Well, it is safe to say we're in the full swing of the holiday season, and a newly passed state law pegged the Merry Christmas bill looks to safeguard people who chose to recognize the holiday in public schools across Texas. Texas Values launched statewide radio ads Monday to remind parents and teachers of the new law. Capitol Tonight's Leanne Wallace joins us with the details.
Well, we first told you about this story over the summer, back when Governor Rick Perry signed the bill into law. But now, as Christmas inches closer, religious liberty groups are working to remind folks that you can say Merry Christmas in public schools. Students and teachers across the state might have themselves a merrier little Christmas this year.
For many years in the state of Texas, you've had school districts that have been violating the religious liberty rights of students. They've been censoring the speech of students, and sometimes maybe some of them just didn't know what the law was.
Saying Merry Christmas has always been okay under the Constitution, but this law looks to remove any legal risks that could come with acknowledging and teaching Christmas or any other religious holiday in public school classrooms.
We now have a law that makes it very clear that school districts do not have to be speech police when it comes to this time of year.
Individual school districts, boards, and principals have had the final say when it comes to political correctness during the holiday season.
There's kind of a wink and a nod that says we want to be as inclusive as possible during the holiday season, which is code for don't say Christmas and don't say Hanukkah, which is absolutely silly.
The bill's author, who was inspired to take action on this legislation when his son came home from school after decorating a holiday tree.
And I said, well, what is that word holiday taking the place of? Or what is it modifying? And he said, well, it means Christmas, and that's exactly what it means.
Hopes this law will add more holiday cheer and less fear in celebrating this holiday season and seasons to come.
We don't have to be fearful of saying Christmas or Happy Hanukkah or singing religious songs or putting out a nativity or Santa Claus in our public school system.
Merry Christmas to you.
And at the heart of it, we want people to know it's okay to say Merry Christmas.
This legislation hasn't received much backlash, but the American Civil Liberties Union has been thrown into the conversation when it comes to what's been called the so-called war on Christmas. Now, the ACLU has said that it believes people should have the right to celebrate Christmas, but that the government shouldn't promote religious beliefs or practices. Paul?